towering, majestic, and as unique as the people who walk below them. The millions of trees around Mount Benson each hold memories of hundreds and hundreds of years gone by. And Mountain Man Mike is fighting to make sure these trees stay standing.
It's almost, if you think about it, as a sanctuary that you can go and get into the woods, you can run there, you can walk there, you can hike there, you have beautiful views from the top or from the first ridge.
In 2003, many of the trees which make up Nanaimo's scenic backdrop were being logged, leaving holes in our landscape in plain view. The Regional District of Nanaimo and the Nanaimo and Area Land Trust negotiated with the landowners to buy these areas and stop the trees from being cut down. One day in 2006, Mike was sitting on the beach and it occurred to him that he wanted to make a difference.
I wanted to do something that would give back to the running community, and I was thinking about maybe giving back to the community in general.
He organized the first ever Run for the Mountain, with all proceeds going directly to the Nanaimo and Area Land Trust.
I often envision what it would appear to individuals coming in on the ferries, docking in Departure Bay, and having a look and seeing a freshly harvested Mount Benson. That, I think, would have been unfortunate for our city.
The beauty of this area would be lost if the trees were gone.
I love this area. I love the trees.
These trees, the density, the population of growth that you've got here, it's just phenomenal.
Although NALT and the RDN have secured 523 acres on Mount Benson, the race has continued every year.
The initial years, the money was used to save the park. Then the park has been saved, and the hope is to add more green space and more of a huge, big playground for all of us to enjoy.
This year is Run for the Mountain's 10th anniversary.
Seen it over the 10 years first be a little thing that not too many people knew about, and it's grown to, I hope, become one of the featured races of Nanaimo of the year.
Shelby was at the very first Run for the Mountain.
The first winner of the race, Shelby, was the young kid back then. 10 years later, he's still doing the race. He's been the 5-time king over the 9 years.
And although there are some fast runners, this is a race for people of all skill levels.
It's run for the mountain, not run up the mountain. So we welcome all people to come and enjoy themselves.
One year I ran it with my 1-year-old daughter in a stroller, you know, tucked in with blankets, and that was super fun.
And this year's 10th anniversary comes with a few special twists.
If we can break the record of participants, which is 306, if we can get 307, 5-time winner Shelby will shave his beard.
As a rule, I never shave completely. It looks better when I don't, but I'll do it.
Now, if we can get to 350, Mountain Man Mike will shave this one, and we're going to the skin. We will shave completely at the end of the event at the finish line.
Something that we could do.
I understand logging happens on our island. I understand it's a part of our community. What I was looking at for this was just one side of one mountain to be kept.
You've got to have an opportunity for your kids and for the next generations to have the experience of having green all the way around instead of big chunks of forest missing because of logging. You want to have this feeling of being in the outdoors.
Wanderlust is a real thing. I think people need to explore and feel satisfaction from experiencing places they've never been.
And there's certainly no shortage of areas to explore around Mount Benson. And as long as things continue like this, there's also no shortage of trees.